Hello, truth seekers, chosen, awoken, some scared shitless sleeping folk who somehow come across these videos. It's been a while since I've done a recording. A lot has happened, a lot of progression. I don't know where I'm gonna go with this video. I'm just gonna freelance it, just talk like I normally do until something gets construed to make sense and hopefully helps. I look back at some of my videos and I'm not gonna identify exactly what it was, but some things I thought to be factually true, I realized were potentials and a little bit of imagination and invigoration has like placed that mantled that truth above other things. So we were looking at a perilous, terrible void, an absence of direction or a chronological nursery story. Everyone was devastated. There was nothing to do, and it was, start a war, just do dumb shit. People living left wing, right wing, these guys, those guys, policies and everything. We were consuming too many resources and we weren't doing anything with ourselves. And we were all just being nihilistic and pessimistic. And I remember this one guy. I spoke to him when this is when I was homeless. And for like 2 weeks, people kept asking, "Oh, yo, man, who do you work for? Who do you work for? Who do you work for?" And as soon as I tell them, like, "Oh, Mode 1 Construction," or whatever, I had like a reno job when I was out there homeless. They just turn away from me immediately, like, wrong answer, disconnect. And until I finally got it right. And like 2 weeks of this, people asking me every day, "Who do I work for?" I finally said, "I work for Legion." And that's when a lot of confirmations happened in my life. And I didn't really understand what the fuck Legion was for a long time. I watched some anonymous videos, I heard them mentioned. Then I heard about them in scripture. Then all sorts of video game references and pop culture and everything like that. I slowly learned and taught myself. People ask me, what is Legion? It's hard for me to explain. It was explained to me very well by my predecessor, Air. The guy in charge of I Fuck Up. How about that? He explained Legion better than I have. I explained Legion as like 100%. It is the growing, festering will, the indomitable sense of spirituality that connects all of us on a collective consciousness. It is an agenda for sovereignty as an anomaly within the singularity. It is the push that creates the wave for the balance. But how he explained Legion was, we're a throng, we're an army of poets. We're the ones who control destiny because our pen scribes it down, right? I don't think I'll ever be able to give somebody a quantifiable, identifying answer to exactly what Legion is. But I know it's a reason to get up. I know it's a reason to put one foot in front of the other. I know it's the waking truth that there's so much beyond what we think we understand. And it really is up to us to where we stop. About 3-4 months ago, I hit such a plateau that I wasn't able to converse with anyone without destroying their sense of reality around them. I thought that's about as high as it goes. But after having several private channels that I basically type to God, keep it simple, I've learned and had some self-discovery, and it just keeps going. And since I'm kind of capped as far as what the keepers are revealing to me, I guess I'm going to take a lot of my ambition and drive and just get some real world shit done. I need a large portion of the planet's populace to wake up and do it quietly so that we can put our resources together and like build shit, real shit. Atlantis, subterranean towns to prevent, getting wiped out from an ice age. If we are on a globe, I want to cross Antarctica myself or circle around it with a boat. Otherwise, I want to claw a hole in the wall and send an expedition out there. Is there gravity? Is there air? Does a guy fall over dead when he leaves? Like, there's things that need to get done, and it's up to a portion of us to be like the low
Jezebel.
level angels that I explained as what we were being transformed into a long, long time ago. The chosen, they they emulate Christ. They suffer all the fucking time because they get stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger, and they always have a defiant rise up through it. And it's actually invigorating and empowering and enthusiastic. And if you let them trudge through their misery, it's the tribute that keeps the candles burning in the darkness, right? So it's been a while since a video, but I'm gonna upload this one and leave it there. Stealing people's thunder and shit now. There's a lot of people doing a lot of the hard work, and all I can really do now is give them my energy and stop trying to steal the spotlight, because it's my job to work in the shadows, no matter how hard I tried to shine. Love will win. Love will win. Don't fall for any of that fear, scary bullshit. It's all bullshit and it's all bad for you. Just step over it. Step right over it. You can ascend beyond any manipulation or any of that garbage. Like your thoughts are energy put into the universe. Control yourself. And Dylan, remember, you're probably only going to see a dozen people get these videos because, well, the chosen few. It's not your destiny to see this goal realized to its affinity, but you can at least get it started.